So, Otaku fan, we are back with more Death Battle! So, we were going to do this one this week originally, and then they uploaded a brand new one. So, y'all are going to get that one first, and then y'all will get this one sometime later on in the week. We have Dante versus Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
After the last one that we did where I mistakenly thought that Ren knew at least about Solid Snake. I don't know why. I just assumed that...
You assumed wrong.
I did.
Like, really wrong.
I did assume wrong. So, because of that, I decided to go back and pick someone that I know for sure she knows, because we've already done a death battle with Dante.
Yeah. And it's been a long time since I played Bayonetta. I don't remember anything about her.
Just female Dante.
I remember she did some weird, but it was the graphics. I shouldn't say she did some weird fighting styles, but there was like...
I mean, the magic is in her hair.
Well, anyway.
Do you want to pick now, or do you want to wait till after we...
Wait, because I don't remember anything about her.
That's fine. As of right now,
I think it was... Never mind. I'll figure out if it's who I'm thinking.
Yeah. At the time that you guys are seeing this, you've already seen how the Ash versus Yugi one went. Ren did win that one, so now I'm only up one. So at the end of this, either we stay the same or we tie it back up again.
Do you want to not say who you think until...
Yeah, I'll wait until we're both doing it at the same time. So we're going to see all of this.
Do you know anything about Bayonetta?
Vaguely. Like I said, the only thing I know about Bayonetta is that she's just a demon angel chick that has like all the same powers as Dante. I mean, she's literally just female Dante as far as I'm concerned. So they might tell me more and I'll be like, oh, okay, didn't know she was like that. I've only ever played the first game and I never really kept up with it. I just see all the stuff about her crazy feats that she does in the game, but it's all the same stuff Dante's done. So I look at them as equals. This matchup makes sense.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Angry Video Game Nerd 2, Assimilation. Pre-order on Steam right now to save 10% and get the soundtrack free. For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world.
They've got to look good doing it.
Dante, the Devil Hunter.
And Bayonetta, the Umbra Witch. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Graphics.
Take a walk down Slum Avenue and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for the scum of the underworld. The Bullseye Bar, a random strip club, and even a rundown service shop called Devil May Cry.
But the services they're selling aren't like washing your car or fixing your plumbing. Oh no! Long as you got the cash, this shop specializes in delivering demonic beatdowns. Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante.
From the very beginning, Dante's life was always unusual.
Not the pizza.
Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father, Dante
half demon,
and his
full
twin brother
loss.
Virgil had their first supernatural encounter at the young age of 8.
Yeah, see, his demon dad was a badass who single-handedly conquered the underworld and imprisoned its demon emperor, Mundus. But after Dad died, Mundus's minions felt brave enough to take some revenge by slaughtering his family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens.
With his mother gone and his brother soon dead, Dante was left with only one option. Become the ultimate demon hunter and perpetuate the cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Despite the dangerous nature of his occupation, Dante always maintains a carefree spirit while dispatching devils of the underworld.
It's part of his charm. Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky?
Right.
He's faster than the mortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest like every goddamn day.
Yes.
That's thanks to his regenerative ability. In fact, all of that is made possible due to his demonic heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons. His favorites being his dual pistols and enormous sword.
Like any proud weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively. These hand cannons are so powerful, they can each obliterate demons in a single shot.
I think that look suits you better.
Rebellion is a large magical sword given to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through dimensions.
Throughout his adventures, Dante also collected a wide assortment of additional weaponry called Devil Arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated.
Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids.
His armored Gilgamesh gauntlets increase his striking power, letting him shatter huge monoliths with a lethal 1-inch punch.
With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers. He's also got an electric guitar, which is literally electric.
Yep.
Ice-powered nunchucks, grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons.
Yep.
Ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun. Where does he possibly keep all this stuff?
Really, really deep pockets. Or perhaps it's one of his styles, abilities he's also acquired from defeating demon bosses. With Doppelganger style, he can duplicate himself. With Trickster style, he can teleport instantly. With Royal Guard style, he becomes a nigh impervious dreadnought, and he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style.
On the rare occasion Dante feels he needs to get serious, he enters the Devil Trigger, a transformation which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power, and he can fly!
Being so well armed, Dante is more than capable of handling entire hordes of demons on his own, although this doesn't stop some of his allies from joining in from time to time. This includes Trish, a demon lady who occasionally fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased mother.
Yeah.
Talk about giving somebody an Oedipus complex.
Hey, if I may quote an old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated.
That explains a lot. Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God.
Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed one so hard it exploded and dropped the ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza.
Yep.
Oh, and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards.
So
He
cool.
won.
Dante has run down the side of a building so fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft re-entering the atmosphere at approximately 17,000 miles per hour.
And he's even capable of taking out others just as overpowered as himself. Like his brother Virgil, who was not dead, but evil.
He stopped a colossal punch from this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged off bombardment by meteors,
Yeah.
and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space.
Yeah.
You may be asking yourself, can anything stop this guy? Yes, Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take, but if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude.
In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent.
I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no greater danger than telling a woman those pants do in fact make her ass look fat.
You bastard! And jackpot.
Death battle.
From the angels of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno, there is a name feared by both the light and the dark, and her name is Bayonetta.
To any normal guy walking down the street, she may look like your average
7'7".
7-foot-tall gargantuan Amazon woman with good fashion sense. But Bayonetta is actually one of the last Umbra Witches, a clan of mystics allied with demon kind.
Named Cereza upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to her parents being from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother, an Umbra Witch.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy, it would bring on the destruction of the universe. So
About that.
naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants. Pulling out works every time, but the last time.
You would know. With the pact now broken,
Damn.
war ensued between the two
He
factions.
didn't deny it.
In the end, only 2 witches survived. Cereza and her rival/future friend, Jean. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jean used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long coma.
When Cereza woke up from her epic power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her lost memories. Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair.
Yeah.
As an Umbro witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
Which I'm having a really hard time deciding whether
Yes.
or not that's hot or just disgusting.
It's not.
It's
she can
disgusting.
also use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This technique, the Wicked Weaves, creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk, and even transform into animals to fly, run super fast, and dodge attacks.
But her most useful technique is Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a tall, sexy armory. She wields gauntlets called Durga, which attack with fire and electricity, a huge sight that rots the souls of its victims, and a friggin' lightsaber called Pillow Talk. She has a bow that fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a
course.
massive hammer
Yep.
that can cause earthquakes with every strike, and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most beloved weapons are her 4-pistol set called Love is Blue.
How ironic.
Rather than swap between them like a normal person, she somehow manages to wield all of them at once by
With her
using not
feet.
only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work?
How
Does
ironic.
she have like some kind of weird thumbs on her ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness.
Well,
But that
according
makes sense,
to our
'cause I do
CrossFit
remember.
coach, you do not have thumbs on your feet.
Right now, kind of.
But you see what I mean? Like, she's just female Dante. They got
Yeah.
the same stuff, almost same powers, almost same weaponry.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
I think what could help her, like, a little bit more is that portal thing.
Yeah.
And the fact that she can transform into animals to kind of, like, minimize damage.
She's got more powers, too.
And,
Affect her just a bit. Oh my god!
and apparently her
She's
body is
covered in
shielded
hair,
by her
and she
hair,
uses
that's
her
just
feet like hands. She's a monkey!
Look at
Monkey witch!
Monkey wins!
look.
I highly doubt that. She probably just uses some sort of magic. Speaking of magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers her Umbran Climax, which increases her strength and lets her summon Madama Butterfly's full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Climax. By herself, Bayonetta has pulled off some impressive feats. She's strong enough to kick military jets into the air, headbutt skyscrapers across the city, and even throw satellites with her legs in outer space. Oh, by the way, she can survive outer space.
Using Witch Time, she was able to defeat this thing in only a matter of real-time seconds. Even without Witch Time, her reaction speed is astronomical. For example, when a Lumen Sage stopped time to position newly fired bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the incoming threat, but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500 feet per second, she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of a second.
And then there's that one time when she killed God. You know, by scissoring her hair with John's and punching the creator's soul across the entire solar system into the sun?
Okay, obviously Bayonetta's feats and abilities are absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes rather inconsistent.
Despite her reaction time, she's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called Lobster, or something like that, and even a plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
But regardless of whatever weaknesses she may have, Bayonetta's achieved more than anyone could possibly imagine despite being 100% human.
Wait, she is human? Dibs.
All right, let's dance, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bayonetta.
All right, I'll go Dante. Just because I can afford it. So either I'm going to keep my lead or we're going to tie it up. I'm okay with either outcome. High five.
Because you can afford it.
I can. High five. All right. Death battle!
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, we made another video game, and it sure would be swell if you buy it. The nerd is back for... It's time for...
She can do that with her feet. Those are wild heels.
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Whoa. Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand? Could be fun.
I see. But if you're looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel... or a demon.
Fight!
Get back!
Whoop.
Take this! Too slow.
Dante, come on! Died into the Iron Maiden.
What a disappointing finish.
That all you got, sister?
Looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
Come on!
No touching.
No touching.
What?
Haven't used this in a while. Still got it. In the money. Jackpot.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
Oh? Don't threaten Dante with a good time.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
Phew! Your breath stinks.
This is where we part ways, love.
After you.
Dante!
It's a 2v2 now!
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her off.
Round 2.
Cereza, having some guy trouble?
Not to worry, I've got this one handled.
Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
Come on.
That's a no. Combo!
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
stage change.
Where did you get that outfit? A thrift store?
You're one to talk. That color looks terrible on you.
Bitch!
Damn.
Trish, wait!
Best pay attention, boy.
That's how the angles are in the games,
I
too.
know, that's what I
Don't
remembered.
fuck with a witch.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoop. Bow. Got Virgil's sword.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, no, he's styling on you now. He's styling on you now.
Not possible.
Bullseye.
Damn.
How come I never meet any nice girls?
Victory!
Worst day
ever.
Yeah, they even lost
I'm
their
pretty sure that's the
friend.
only reason she really lost.
What happened to Trish and John? Are they still fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show, DBX.
Oh, wait, what? Did you actually do analysis on your own?
Hell no. I'm just gonna make them fight.
Ugh, you would. And what actually
I don't remember that. Did Boomstick make his own show where he just says fuck the analytics and he just makes a brawl and just sees what happens? That's kind of funny.
matters, it's true
I'm sure
that
there's an
Bayonetta's
audience for
satellite
that.
throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength. However, Dante edges out in every other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded Bayonetta's blow for blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him. I mean, the dude shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug bites. Both could take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts. That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for so long against somebody like Dante. Early in their careers, Dante and Virgil obliterated each and every raindrop within a 12-foot radius, recreating a completely open space in a rainstorm. Up to 30 raindrops can occupy a cubic foot on average, meaning they destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second, without any extra abilities or styles. Even with Bayonetta's absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Even when she tried avoiding him, with which time Dante's Quicksilver evened the playing field, basically making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say, hair today, gone tomorrow.
The winner is Dante.
Fair enough. You're back up again.
I'm back up to my two victories. Had to make up for that new one. I picked this purely off of just liking Dante more. I didn't even try to death battle logic this one either. Because I didn't even think about the fact that she's human. Because nothing about her seems human. So I know that they mentioned that she's technically human, but I completely missed that fact too. To be fair, I think if you had held on to that fact, I think you would have picked Dante.
Yeah. I didn't think about it until near the end. I was like, well, when I saw her get stabbed and him get stabbed, I was like, well, he's been stabbed before.
And just walks around with the
Yeah.
sword stabbed into him like it's nothing.
I think that's where, like, even the last, and I know there was, like, so many people that got so butthurt. I have an opinion about Dante
Yeah, and liking Dante.
versus Clive, which I understand. It's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and stuff. But And granted, I don't remember much about that battle anymore, except that Clive did win. But it's kind of the same for this one, where it's like, okay, well, if he can tire Dante out, then why can't she? Why couldn't that have worked? So that's where I get a little... I know they're not the same species. And I know Clive had whatever he had, the god thing. So I get that.
Right.
She also had Big Mama.
Right.
Mama Juju. So it's just things a little bit like that. Like, again, I know they're not on the same spectrum or the same realm. But the same concept still kind of goes into play. Like, a lot of people saying, yeah, like, they were in the same realm. He just didn't tire out as quick as Dante did. Like, his buffs. And I'm like, okay, well, then that should still logically be the same for this. Why couldn't she have tired him out with all of the attacks she did?
Because plot dictates that
That's
Dante
where I
didn't
get
lose this time.
That's where I get confused. I'm just
They're
like,
not ready to have that conversation, baby.
I'm just like, if the shoe fits there, then why doesn't the shoe fit here?
Baby, I literally made the point in that Dante versus Clive battle that literally all of Clive's little forms and summons are comparable to things that he has fought, which they just gave him the win for in this one, but it didn't give him the win in the other one because, like I said, Death Battle wanted Clive to win, so Clive got to win. That's what happened. Everyone can be his butthurt if they wanted to be about it.
Like that answer.
I know they don't, but here's further proof that was the case.
That is just kind of
This
funny.
was a weaker Dante because this came out before Devil May Cry 5 came out, so this isn't even using the latest version of Dante.
Yeah.
So this is a weaker Dante, and he won. But again, no one wants to have that conversation. It's fun and games until someone has an opinion you don't like.
And also, this isn't real, so it's not that deep.
It's not. I had fun with it.
Yeah, I did too.
And I have fun reading all the butthurt comments. Please keep them coming.
But it is just kind of funny because, like, watching this, I'm like 90-ish% sure he got stabbed in the heart with Clive and died. So then I was like, I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Because, yes.
It's like anime logic all over again because I'm like, how are you not dead?
Yes.
The Tokyo Ghoul. A fantastic point. They should have all died.
No.
None of them died.
Kaneki said nobody dies unless I choose to make them die.
So damn.
Thank you guys for the continued support.
Even with the body and the death, they weren't dead.
Let us know which death battle you want us to react to next in the comments. We will see you for the next video. Bye.